Hello again. Here we are with Build the Titanic by Hachette. Issue 140, I think it is. Hang on. I'll tell you in a sec. Yeah, 140. And here we are just putting a few little decals on. Just finishing bits and bobs. We may even get round to a flag or two. We'll put the one on the stern, that's for definite. All I'm doing at the minute is I'm putting the warning notices. You get the one in the centre and you get two on either side. Well, one on either side, sorry. Two on either side. Idiot. Idiot. So, got all them being dunked in water as we speak. They're floating around in their own little world. And then, after that one, well actually we'll probably put the stern flag on first, which is that fellow there, him. And I've yet to put the bow pole on, but even if I put it on, I don't see why the flag should be facing that way. Pretend the ship's going, that's what I'm going for. So it'll look like it, it's flapping behind in the wind. So yeah, we've got these, the three warning ones to put on the stern. For God's sake, ship, get out of the way. Yeah, we've got these to drop on here. Well, one's just to the left, and the other two are either side. And then we've got a decal to go on this little fellow here. Just the one though, just there near the wheel, and the passengers are not allowed beyond this point. And then we've got two more next, just behind the cranes on the well, in line with the mast, which will be here. Hiding. So yeah, we've got them to put on. Thought I'd let you guys see that. I've finished the lifeboats off, as I said I was going to do, because that's the kind of guy I am. So they'll be done, and then I'm not sure how these are going to go, these decals. Bugger. Sticking them straight onto metal, and so I keep forgetting to fetch my decal fix from the shed. My fault, completely, utterly, and absolutely. Right, come on then boys, let's see what we're doing. Nope. We're juicy loosey loose. Right, come here. Right, it says we have one to put about there, like that. Yeah, I'm not quite sure if these are going to stay, but I'm putting them on anyway because that's what it says I've got to do. And I do try to do as I'm told occasionally on these kits. Only occasionally. So that's him on there. Oh, one of the last ornaments getting knocked in the head by the bow of the Titanic. That could so he is just forward of that there. Come on, stick. Sticky, sticky. Right, so he's on that bit. Righty-ho. And then we'll slide him out of there whilst we drop these buggers in. Oops. Get here. Get here. I ought to have used a bowl really. But you know. Too late. Once I got it out I thought, oh bugger it. I'm not can't be bothered now. It's going as it is. So right, so that's them two. And now he says, come here little boat. Oops. And then he's got to go just to there. And there we got that. Oh, steady. There we got them two, you see? Pretty little things. And now we shall turn the page and we shall, this little fellow, this A, he's got to go through on the, oh no, he's got to go here, sorry. I'm tricking me then. As I do. Won't be the first, it will not be the last. Get over here, you. And you too. Come on, over there. Come on up the dish. Right, sail. Oop. This one here, he says. A little teeny tiny one. It goes at that crossroads there. Oop. Like that. And then he says these two quite excited pants now. We've nearly cracked it. We've nearly done it. It's weird. You it's ever so strange. You enjoy building it, but you're like, oh, thank God for that, it's done. It's a weird one. Right, Seal, you go out of the way over there, Mr. Green. And it's going to be difficult here. Oh no. I think this might be a two tweezer job. Goddamn shaking pinkies. Yep, that's where it's going. You can't see the bugger from here. From your angle. Sorry, gang. Now look. Stay on the goddamn stand. Terrifies me, this boat making a break for it. It's scary. Scary, scary. God's sake, come here. Right. Yeah, sorry, gang, I thought you might have been able to see a bit better, but you can't. I'm afraid. It is what it is. Is what it is. Right. So, he comes in from this angle. coupled with these tweezers from this angle, and we pin it to it. Sorry. Right, I'm going to turn it right round now so I can get to look at it. Ooh. I bet the real ship were easier to turn than this bloody thing. Right. Let's nudge in this way a little. And there we have it. Decals are on. Excuse me. Right, so let's chuck them on the floor for now. Let's try and turn this damn thing around again, because now I've got to get the flag. Wait. Yeah. Right, turn you back this way a little. Oh my god, crashed into the damn window. Right. And oh, you want to go out there? You see, yeah, come on, man. Come on, sausage. The damn dog's not moved a muscle. All the while I were doing the rest of them lifeboats and doing other bits and bobs. And like 10 minutes after starting recording, she wants to go in the goddamn garden. Right. And we want these things. Now these guys are self-adhesive, which is fun, fun, fun. Alright, so there's a big knob in the middle of it. I'm not quite sure what that's in need of, but tiny bit of trim there. Hold on 1 second. Oh, for God's sake. So let me shift this water because, you know, it's determined to go every goddamn way. And come here, you bugger. There's just no way of doing this right, sorry. And oh, you can't goddamn see it. Yay! There she blows, Captain. Hey, whoops. So, that's those buggers on. I'll drag this big arse over here. Put that crane back over there out the way. And then, right, let's have a quick squint. We need a wire it says, woohoo, boing. Let's shift the light a little bit out of the way because I can't see bugger all. Elevate you guys a little bit. Right, it says we've got to go. Whoops, there they are. Yeah, okay. It's got to go through this top hole. It says, God's sake, get off. Yeah, through the top hole, which is there, and then it's got to go all the way down. Actually, I think I'm going to have to straighten this bugger first before I do anything else. Which is a very delicate job in its own right. Clamp. Clamp him in a pair of pliers. Straighten him as much as we can. I mean, I suppose I could have used something else. Oh my gosh. Righty-ho, let's touch that there, and I think with something like, kinda, it says, whoops, gotta go through the top hole. Oh god damn it, I can't see it. Which is right there. We have to go down there, straight into there. Right. Get in the damn hole. That's odd. Okay. I just want to drill the hole. Let me have a look. Scrimp and scrape. But I can't see one there. I can see where it looks like I've started drilling a hole, but it's not all the way through, which is very strange. I don't know quite why I'd have drilled it all partially, but I shall now, ow, stab himself in the finger. God damn it. Oop. Now pack it in now. I'll tell you what, just wait 1 second, for God's sake. Oh, you know. Right, since I can't find the drill, I'm going to have to improvise. Which means, light this candle, and proceed to burn a hole through. Because, well, that's just the way it's going to have to be, I think. I've tried using one of those lighter things and it's just not working. Like, you know, what the hell did we buy them for? You know, it's been one of them days. I'm going to pause you in a minute. Because this sucks. Oh shit. Nearly. Sorry guys. You know. If it ain't one thing, it's another. Right, for God's sake, just come on, candle. I only need it for about 10 seconds. What I can do, you see, is once I've burnt through it with this, I know it's going to be dirty, but I'll just get some white, just a little bit of a dabble of white paint, just to go over it. Nearly. I've got to glue the wire in anyway, which ain't a problem. So, but yeah, I could have sworn I mean, I did them both at the same time. So I don't understand why this one now hasn't got a hole. I don't get it. I have got other drills, but none as tiny as that. That's minute, you see. And obviously I ain't got a drill small enough for that. So it's having to improvise, as we do. Everyone that has to build models at times have to improvise, because, well, damn, this bloody plastic's thick. I don't want to go too mad at pressing it in, you see. Got to play nice. Don't want to go too crazy. I don't want to slip and bend the top of the hatch. Oh, that's a waste of goddamn time. That's not worked either. God damn it. Right. What I'm going to do with this is, because it's there, it's nearly there, the hole is. Where the hell's the drill gone? I always keep all the tools and stuff in one little pot, you see. And it's not there. So, I'm kind of befuddled with that one. Right, so, either way, he's going to glue in there, whether he likes it or not. And then, the flag, he says, whoops. For God's sake, dude. Well, hey. Yeah. Tell you something, this wire's alive. Right, so he's then going to have to go to that height there. Right, so, oh, for God's sake, it says you've got to fasten this onto the flagpole with a piece of the rigging, which I'm not sure about. I'm not too sure on that. Oh yeah, there's the top. So, let's cut that bugger off there. Clip. And get chucked in that. And then it says, it's this little fella here. Come on, little flag. Come on, fella. What the hell's going off here? Yeah, come on. You know, I think I'm just lucky. The flag's peeling off and leaving the adhesive on the goddamn paper. Son of a bitch. You know. Right, that's not cool. And he goes so far down, it says, which is also easier said than done. Right. So what I'm going to try this time is he says, I'm going to fasten the 2 points together first, and then put the wire in, then I can thread it through at my leisure. Yoink. I say, you can tell I'm concentrating because I'm quiet. It is what it is. Right, so we have that, and now I can gently pinch this up, pop him in there, and pinch it onto him. Oh, yeah, that was my finger. Oh, the pain, I tell you. Yum, yum, yum. Not sure if it matters which way it goes. Oh, look at that, look. Damn thing. Not happy with that at all. That bloody thing's ripped off and it's not gone right at all. That's bugged me, that has. Oop. So I've just noticed that their flag is the opposite way around to mine. Don't know if it matters, but I shall pop it back through. Like so. So now he's upside down. But now, as I'm going to say, you see, I can't really do anything now until I get that glued on. Let me have a look. Damn you stickers. Who would have thought that though, would peel off the bloody adhesive? You know, I would never have thunk it. I wouldn't. Thankfully, it's a quick fix. Bit of super glue. The ever ready super glue. And away we go. Right, so while that's fermenting, let me grab the bow flagpole. Give me a boys. Pewink. We got him. Right, so I'll leave him for now. I'll come back to him at a later date. Boing. Right, so that's the stain. And here we go. We're rushing to the front. Come on, the goddamn way, pieces of bloody stuff. Whoop. Right. The wee blow. Right, so what we'll do is we'll play it crafty, you see, we'll put him on before we put him in, if you know what I mean. Pardon me. Doesn't look any different either way around. So on the bow we want Old Faithful here, and he peels off very nicely, and it goes to very close to the top. So put him through. Oh, wouldn't have gone well now, would it? The only problem with these is just that's that. Trim them to flush. And yeah, it's going to look a bit silly like that, I suppose. I don't know. Why they've got it? They've nearly got it vertical. And yet on this, they've got on this picture here, it's nearly vertical, and then you go to the next picture. Oh, get off. As you can see, look, it's nearly vertical there. Oh, sorry, no, you can't see. Yeah, it's almost vertical. But then, on this picture here, it's leaning forward by quite a lot. So, I think really it's going to stay as it is. So I'm not quite sure which way they want to go with that. So, it says get a bit of gel on there and poke him through that and then feed him through there like so. So yeah, mine's going that way. It's not dangling that way. I don't get that. It's weird. So, oh, and on the grief. On the other one that we've got to do with this fellow here, it says we've got to have we've got to have that little tiny flag there, look. Royal Mail on it as well. Okie dokie. So, come on, big boat. When the boat comes in. Right, we shall have a fishy, just a little fishy. Meow. I mean, I suppose I could stick that on there. Yeah, I suppose I could stick that on. I could stick the top on, you see. And then this Royal Mail one's got to go. Let me have a look. Midway, about there. So yeah. So, come on guys, play nice. So yeah, he's got to go about there. So, stick him on. And you can go with the flow, same as the other one. Oh shit, I can't, can I? It's got to be in the old first. Idiot. That would have been funny. I would have kissed somewhat then. If I'd have put the flag on and then realised it had got to go through the hole. Yeah, I'd have been a bit irate then. So, right, let's try that again. Using a bit of common sense this time, please. Right, so it says. Right. Let me drop a bit of glue on him. Actually, what time we got? Oh Christ, 40 minutes. Right, so what I'll do then, gang, I do apologise. Right now, no, sorry, let's just keep going. If you stay and watch it, well done. If you don't, I understand. We're having a bit of a battle here. Things haven't gone my way today. They don't always go my way, but then again, they don't always not go my way. It is completely in the hands of the gods, if you believe in that kind of thing, which I don't. So in theory it's in my hands, which ain't great. So of course that means I've fluffed it. Right, so he's going to stay there like Gooden. And give him a moment to settle down, because I know what's going to happen. I'm going to touch that and he's going to flare it off, and then I'll be stressed. Same as putting this little flag on, you see. I know for a fact I'm going to go and touch it and it's going to break it, and then I'm going to be done in then. Not sure what that flag's for. Obviously it looks like we can make a different one. It doesn't really... Hang on 1 second. Let me have a look. See if we can find out what it's on about and why it's got those extras in. Here we go. Here we go. Getting close. Right. Oh, you got to... Oh, yeah. Take one of the wires, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, basically you've got to watch a tutorial. Oh, hang on, no, what's this? 140D. He's on the forward mast. He's on the bow. The bow. Oh, I can use either 140B or 140D. French flag. Well, I think we'll be going American then. I think we're going American. So, bend the wire. To get it some kind of level. So I say, you could probably get your own wire kind of thing. If you've got anything knocking about, you can sort it kind of thing. But it is provided with it, and I haven't got anything else knocking about, so it is what it is, I'm afraid. So we've got the American one, so let's go with that. And he can go on. He's going to drop on here. I suppose really I should cut this because that white line is just huge. Oh, I'll do it same as I did last time. I'll glue the edges together and then feed it backwards. Right, so that's that. I mean, I could just crimp it so far and then leave it, and then come back to it at a later date. Alright, that's him done. I'm assuming is going to feed through the top hole, same as the last one. Yes, it is. So while that glue is setting, let's drag him over here. Like that. Oh wow, there's a lot of wires through this one. I don't think there's any way on God's earth I'm going to get a wire through that. No, I didn't think so. I think it's going to have to be fed through that little gap there, and I'm just going to have to glue it, I think. Down you go, come on. Oops. I'm going to have to glue it there. Oh, hang on. Oh, hang on, let's see how much spare we've got. Oh, we've got plenty. So, you can snip there. And same as with the last one, I'll drop a bit of glue on that. And then he'll be a happy puppy. Get him some glue there. That's that one. And then Mr. Tweezers to the rescue. And just keep him held on there for a second. Oops. With it being rounded, it's just, whenever I try and press it, it just goes round. Oh, I think we've got something. Oh, no, I haven't. Damn it. This is why they say to use a bit of that thingy, the rigging. That's alright, but if it sticks to it, then you know, it's going to be a bugger then. Nearly there, nearly. The only problem, I've got to be careful. God damn it. It ain't playing nice, it's being a bugger. At least I ain't got to put any more on this one. So that's at least something. But it's just not wanting to stick. And I say, I'm not keen on putting a piece of that stuff on because it's just going to stick to it, and then we're going to be the right mess then, as far as I'm concerned. It's going to make it difficult. Which I don't want to do. Notice it's not already difficult. Go on, dude, for God's sake, what's up with you? The other one just stuck straight away. I think I hate you. You're not being my friend. Right. Yeah, it's not going to stick in. Anyway, so I'm going to say, I'm going to let you go, guys. This is going to take ages. It's just been a pain in the ass. So, thank you very much for watching. Bored out your mind because I'm struggling with this goddamn thing. But thank you anyway for bearing with me. And I'll see you all again soon. Good night.